This is an urgent warning for women suffering from embarrassing pee leaks and pelvic floor issues. According to one of NYU's most respected medical doctors, an ultra-toxic chemical found in virtually every name brand tampon and pad in America is almost certainly to blame for your bladder issues, accidental leaks, and UTIs. This is truly shocking. Everyone from the FDA to viral influencers are sounding the alarm. As you'll see in this shocking video, tampons and pads have led millions of unsuspecting women to be exposed to this highly toxic chemical for decades. And scientists at elite universities like Harvard and Brown University have proven a direct connection between this toxic chemical and the sudden, uncontrollable pee leak so many women suffer from. It all has to do with this toxic chemical disrupting your urinary microbiome and making your most intimate areas a breeding ground for all foreign bacteria and bladder-wrecking pathogens. So if you are a woman of any age, pre or postmenopausal, suffering from sudden leaks, frequent UTIs or bladder issues, or you simply feel like you're not as tight down there as you used to be, please pay close attention, because you'll see the startling scientific proof about what's really happening over the next few minutes. And much more importantly, you'll see how a controversial Harvard-backed bladder rebalancing trick has already helped more than 52,000 women just like you to reverse the damage done by this dangerous sanitation chemical, allowing them to regain control over their bladder, stop those humiliating pee leaks for good, and to once again feel like a confident, self-reliant woman. This bladder rebalancing trick only takes a few seconds to use, yet it's allowing women who found themselves avoiding social situations out of fear of leakage, or who stopped having sex with their husbands and partners because they felt defective, to once again lead normal lives without constantly worrying about where the nearest bathroom is, or living in fear of an accident ruining their day. And now is your opportunity to join them as you fix your bladder issues for good. Hey, it's Jennifer here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to permanently put a stop to those sudden, uncontrollable pee leaks that can strike at any moment, whether you're out running errands, at the office, or even just laughing too hard at a silly joke. And it's all thanks to the 7-second bladder rebalancing trick from Harvard Medical School I'm about to share with you. As soon as you start using this trick, you'll be free from the agony of constantly scanning for the nearest bathroom anytime you leave the house, and the white-knuckle panic that comes from feeling an unexpected dribble as you desperately pray your pants don't show a wet spot, or worry that family members or nearby co-workers will smell the embarrassing odor. Instead, you'll finally bid farewell to that awful drag down feeling in your pelvis. You'll feel confident in the bedroom again, ready for sex and intimacy without any issues down there. And that's because this 7-second bladder rebalancing trick transforms your vaginal health completely by fixing the real culprit behind your uncontrollable pee leaks, something that your doctor has probably never told you about, even though clinical trials definitely show that this is behind practically every case of bladder issues that women experience. This incredible 7-second bladder rebalancing breakthrough has nothing to do with expensive surgeries, endless Kegel exercises, or vaginal implants. Yet it is proven to decrease those sudden urges to go and cases of embarrassing leakage by over 98%. And I know those are some really big promises, but I have every reason to be confident about them. Because not only did this simple rebalancing trick work wonders after my own traumatic accident at a high school reunion party, but it also has helped over 52,000 women of all ages and lifestyles take charge of their bladders once and for all. Women just like Susan from Tacoma.
After 15 agonizing years, my unpredictable bladder made simple things like grocery shopping or short hikes nearly impossible. I often wore dark pants and sweaters around my waist to hide accidents. After watching your video and trying the 7-second method, all these issues are gone. Now I can exercise, travel, enjoy time with family and friends with no worries. I often forget I ever had struggles with leaks.
And Lisa, a busy accountant from Dallas.
Listen, as a skeptic by nature, I only tried this trick because I was desperate and I was so out of options. But wow, am I glad I watched that video? It's made a world of difference just using it for just a short time. No more leaks, no more UTIs, no more unpleasantness down there. My husband and I even reconnected physically thanks to my increased confidence. I really can't thank you enough.
And Martha, a high school teacher from Maryland.
It got to the point where I couldn't even stand in front of the classroom without fearing the worst. Thanks to my out-of-whack bladder, rushing to the nearest restroom in between classes and hiding accidents became my norm. And then I found your video and that 7-second technique. Wow, what a lifesaver. Now I